Justin Gaethje stands at about 5 feet 11 inches. He is considered to be a taller fighter, more so than most of his peers. His 81-inch reach is also another factor in how effective he is in the octagon. It gives him range to throw his punches. Gaethje is unique in the UFC in that he doesn't use the usual jab and kick strategies prevalent among many fighters. Instead, he chooses to throw hard, powerful, and heavy strikes from a much closer distance. This particular style has made Justin Gaethje one of the more entertaining fighters to watch in the UFC. His stature allows him to be mobile and dynamic, all while delivering explosive strikes. Nonetheless, the 5 feet 11 inches frame does not necessarily determine the success of the fighter. Many fighters of all shapes and sizes have done well in the octagon. Justin Gaethje stands out from the pack because of his willingness to land strikes knowing full well that he may get hit in the process. He constantly puts himself in danger, but in that same vein, creates opportunities to counterattack. Gaethje's 5 feet 11 inches frame is an essential part of what makes him so feared inside the octagon. His height allows him to have a longer reach, making it easier to land strikes from far distances. Justin Gaethje is not the tallest of fighters in the UFC, however he does possess one advantage over his opponents. His height assists him in closing off his opponent's systems and opportunities. It is believed that his height brings an extra layer of toughness to his fights. By Gaethje being a taller fighter, he makes it more difficult for his opponents to counter or overall attack him. His size and power are enough to put opponents on the back foot, further aiding him in his fights. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches, Justin Gaethje is not considered a short fighter or even a tall fighter. Some fighters in the UFC can be a few inches taller than he is. Justin Gaethje fights with no fear, and his 5 feet 11 inches build complements his style very well. His height gives him the opportunity to make better judgments and more calculated strikes. In mixed martial arts, the size of a fighter isn't everything. What makes Justin Gaethje such an elite fighter is the fact that he has no fear in the octagon. Having his height only aids him in the process of taking home victory. On the flip side, Justin Gaethje can also disadvantage himself by being too aggressive.